And amidst rumours over change in the leadership in Karnataka, the Chief Minister Yediyurappa flew to Belagavi, one of the flood-affected districts in the state. Rain has lessened now, but torrential rain over the last few days in several districts of the state left 9 dead and 3 missing. Thousands had to be evacuated after their homes were flooded. Dams in the northern region, including the Almaty Dam, released water as the river levels rose. The Met Department has removed the red alert that had been in place for many districts, but says that heavy rain will continue in some areas until the 28th. Now, boats have been used by the NDRF and other disaster relief agencies to rescue stranded people. And the Chief Minister, as he tours flood-affected parts of the state, has one ear to his phone as he's expecting to receive a message from the BJP High Command about his political future. The 78-year-old had made a sudden visit to Delhi earlier this month, where he met with the Prime Minister and other senior party leaders as exit talks loom large. There are, however, questions now over whether the 78-year-old will be asked to step down in the midst of the state battling such terrible floods.
ಇದುವರೆಗೂ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ. ನಾಳೆ ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ನಾನು 2 ವರ್ಷ ತುಂಬಿದಂತ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಇದೆ. ಆ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ದಲ್ಲಿ 2 ವರ್ಷದ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಾಧನೆ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾತನಾಡೋದೇನಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ನಂತರ ಉಳಿದ ಸಂಗತಿಗಳು ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಹೋಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತಿದ್ದೇನೆ, ನಾಳೆ ತೀರ್ಮಾನ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ನಿಮಿಷದವರೆಗೂ ನಾನು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋ ತೀರ್ಮಾನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ನಾನು ಯಾವಾಗ ರಾಜೀನಾಮೆ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರೋ ಆವಾಗ ರಾಜೀನಾಮೆ ಕೊಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಸಿದ್ಧ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ ಅಂತ 2 ತಿಂಗಳ ಹಿಂದೆನೇ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಆದರೆ ಈಗಲೂ ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪುನರಾವರ್ತಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ, ಇದುವರೆಗೆ ನನಗೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ನಿಂದ. ಬಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಅವರು ಮುಂದುವರಿಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಮುಂದುವರಿದ್ದೇನೆ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ನಾನು ರಾಜೀನಾಮೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ನನ್ನ ಪಕ್ಷದ ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ. ರಾತ್ರಿ ಒಳಗೆ ಸುದ್ದಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ವಿಶ್ವಾಸ ಇದೆ, ಅಥವಾ ನಾಳೆ ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ನಡ್ಡಾ ಅವರು ನಮ್ಮ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರು, ಪಕ್ಷದ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರು, ಅವ್ರು ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅದರಂತೆ ನಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಾದಂಥ ಪಕ್ಷದ ಕಾರ್ಯಕರ್ತ ನನ್ನ ಕರ್ತವ್ಯ. ಅವರು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದಕ್ಕೂ ಬೇರೆ ವಿಷಯಕ್ಕೂ ಸಂಬಂಧ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಕಾದು ನೋಡೋಣ, ನಾಳೆ ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆವರೆಗೇನೋ ನಂತರ ನಾನು ತೀರ್ಮಾನ ತಗೊಂಡೆ.
And Maya Sharma joins us for more. Maya, you know, it's ironic that as you'd reported, when Yediyurappa took over from the coalition government in 2019, floods were battering the state and he had visited Delhi. He was then sent back to the state by Amit Shah, telling him to focus on the flood situation. And for days, I remember you doing stories talking about how the people of the state had, you know, no cabinet ministers in charge to oversee rescue and relief operations. And here we are, you know, we've come full circle. So when are we expecting any clarity on this leadership issue? Because the people of the state are due at least that much.
Political drama never very far away from Karnataka. Chief Minister B.S. Yediyurappa, the BJP's first ever South Indian Chief Minister. Yes, when he took over 2 years ago, there were floods. There was nobody else in the cabinet. He was on the ground. He was sent back from Delhi to look into what was happening. Now, 2 years on, when speculation about his being asked to step down is really swirling all over the place, he once again is looking into the flood situation in the state after the state was battered by heavy rains. Now, of course, ever since that sudden visit to Delhi about 9 days ago, he has been asked all the time, are you resigning? Have you resigned? Is the centre asking you to step down? He's answered that question over and over again. But late last week, he did say that 25th, that is today, would be when he actually heard as to what his political future would be. And he reiterated then, of course, that he would do whatever he was told to do. If he was asked to quit, he would quit. If he was asked to continue, he would continue. Well, the 25th is here, Sunday is here, and as of now, he says there is still no news from the centre, but that he is still expecting some message later tonight or tomorrow morning. Tomorrow also significant because it marks his 2nd year anniversary of taking over from the Congress Janata Dal Secular Coalition government. There will be celebration of that. There will be an event at the Vidhan Saudha to actually mark that 2 years, where he'll be talking about his achievement. Party President JP Nadda has also said that Yediyurappa has been doing good work. He made that statement today. So is that what does that mean, that is what the High Command thinks about him? Yediyurappa himself has said there was no talk of resignation when he met the Prime Minister and other BJP leaders in Delhi. He has once again reiterated today that he's ready to step down if needed, but we'll have to wait and see.
Thanks so much, Maya, for that. We'll come back to you for more updates.